Chapter 1. The Mindset of an Edge Bettor. The difference between gambling and building a process. An edge isn't about knowing what's going to happen. It's about making better decisions than the average bettor. Introduction. Every day, millions of people open a sports book, scroll through the day's games, and place a wager. Some bet on their favorite team. Some follow a tip they saw online. Some chase a big parlay because the payout looks exciting. Others bet simply because they want action while they watch the game. Ask 10 people why they made their last bet, and you'll likely hear 10 different answers. Now ask a different question. What was your process? Most people don't have one. They have opinions, they have instincts, they have emotions, but they don't have a repeatable system for making decisions. That's where this book begins. Not with picks, not with locks, not with guarantees, with a mindset. Because before you learn how to analyze odds, evaluate player props, or understand expected value, you have to change the way you think about sports betting. Now, why most bettors lose? It's easy to believe that losing bettors simply don't know enough about sports. But if that were true, the biggest fans would also be the most successful bettors. They're not. Being knowledgeable about a sport and making disciplined betting decisions are two very different skills. Many losing bettors make the same mistakes. They bet based on emotion. They chase losses after a bad day. They increase their wager because they feel confident. They rely on social media instead of doing their own research. They judge every decision solely by whether the bet won or lost. These habits create inconsistency, and inconsistency is expensive. The goal isn't to eliminate losses, because no one can. The goal is to eliminate avoidable mistakes. Gambling versus disciplined betting. Let's make an important distinction. Gambling is often driven by excitement, impulse, or entertainment. Decisions are made quickly, sometimes with little analysis, and the outcome becomes the primary focus. Disciplined betting still involves risk, but it emphasizes preparation, consistency, and responsible bankroll management. The outcome of a single bet matters less than the quality of the decision behind it. Think of it this way. A gambler asks, "Who do I think is going to win?" A disciplined bettor asks, "Given the information available, do these odds fairly reflect the probability of this outcome?" That question changes everything. The outcome trap. One of the biggest mistakes bettors make is judging every decision by the final score. Imagine this. You spend 2 hours researching a baseball game. You review pitching matchups, bullpen usage, weather, injuries, recent performance. You compare odds across sports books. You place your bet. In the third inning, your starting pitcher leaves with an injury. You lose. Did you make a bad decision? Not necessarily. Now imagine someone else flips a coin, picks a team without any research, and wins. Did they make a good decision? Again, not necessarily. A good process can produce losing bets. A poor process can produce winning bets. The challenge is learning to separate results from decision quality. Thinking in probabilities. Sports are unpredictable. That's what makes them exciting. No bettor knows exactly what will happen before a game begins. Instead of chasing certainty, disciplined bettors think in probabilities. They ask, what is the market implying? What do I believe based on my research? Does the available price justify the risk? Notice that none of those questions assume certainty. That's because certainty doesn't exist in sports betting. Your goal isn't to be right every time. Your goal is to make thoughtful decisions in situations where the available information supports your analysis. Emotion is the most expensive opponent. Sports books don't know whether you're excited, frustrated, or impatient, but your emotions can still influence your decisions. Think about the last time you experienced one of these situations. You doubled your next wager after a loss. You placed a bet because everyone on social media loved it. You bet on your favorite team despite concerns. You chased a large payout instead of evaluating the price. These aren't research decisions. They're emotional decisions. One of the most valuable habits you'll develop is learning to recognize when emotion is driving your choices. Building your edge. Throughout this book, you'll hear one word repeatedly: edge. Many people believe an edge is secret information. Others think it's a sophisticated computer model. In reality, your edge is built through disciplined habits. Every time you complete your research, compare prices, think in probabilities, follow your bankroll plan, and accept uncertainty. You're strengthening your process. Your edge isn't found in one pick. It's built over hundreds of thoughtful decisions.